Deep Water is a psychological erotic thriller film directed by Adrian Lyne. He has not directed a movie since 2002's Unfaithful, and he is the famous director of movies like Fatal Attraction and 9.5 Weeks. So this one is about Vic and Melinda. They are a married couple with a child, Trixie. However, they have an arrangement, and Melinda's allowed to sleep with whoever she likes as long as she stays with the family, and Vic doesn't want to control her. He's very closed off emotionally. He's very rich because he developed a microchip for drone technology, so they live really well. However, Melinda's not very subtle with her choice of partners, and she brings them over to the functions and she flaunts it in his face, and he's not into it. She's basically making him a cuck, and he does not like it. So we get some sort of backstory that insinuates that he had something to do with one of her previous lovers, and he also threatens one of the ones that's with her currently, and starts to go after the ones she keeps going for. So this movie is almost like a reverse Gone Girl, but he's the psycho instead. And it's an interesting parallel because Ben Affleck was in both. But Ben Affleck and Ana de Armas have amazing chemistry. I believe they dated after this movie or before or during. So they sizzle on the screen. Sidecast does a good job too. Tracy Letts is good in a small role. The movie keeps you guessing for about half the movie, and then we get a pretty satisfying ending. Not too perfect, but I really liked it. And the thriller isn't not too amazing. Like a lot of people are going to compare this to Fatal Attraction because the director did the other movie. But this one also has a nice deconstruction of the modern day romance, because a lot of movies don't explore open relationships and jealousy and those kind of themes. It's usually like vanilla stuff, like a married couple, whatever. But she's really like sexual and very flaunting it in his face, and he's got weird hobbies too, like snails and things like that. So the movie is a pretty solid thriller, a little long. I don't think it needed to be 2 hours, but overall Deep Water is a pretty interesting film if you're in the mood for something like a domestic thriller. So I give Deep Water a 6 out of 10.